Today on Running to Him, giving of gifts may not only be money, but our time and our lives as well. If you're joining us in going through these Pauline letters, today's reading is 1 Corinthians chapter 16, and we'll concentrate on verses 1 through 4. 1 Corinthians 16, verses 1 through 4 says this: Now concerning the collection for the saints, as I directed in the churches of Galatia, so do you also. On the first day of every week, each one of you is to put aside and save, as he may prosper, so that no collection be made when I come. When I arrive, whomever you may approve, I will send with them letters to carry your gift to Jerusalem. And if it is fitting for me to go also, they will go with me. Now, I'd like to address the topic of giving. We will not address the issue of regular giving. That would come up at a different time. But I want to address our attitude when giving and what we should give. We are a society that exists in commerce. Most of us work at a job which pays us a salary rather than in goods such as meat or vegetables. At times we may not make a significant amount of money, than maybe even not more than what we need to feed and clothe ourselves, but we should always be prepared to give because of what Christ has given us. After I stopped working because of my health conditions, we did not have a significant amount of money, but we wanted to give that which we could and expand that giving by volunteering our services. Money is only one item of value that people bring to the table, so to speak. Whatever we can do to reduce the cost of nurturing the church, we should do that. For example, if the church needs cleaning, we should offer to help clean it. This will save on janitorial expenses. If things need to be repaired and we can do that, then we should do that. Anything we do to reduce the church's overhead and save money should be done. The money that is saved by us doing that can then be used to fund other activities that cannot be bartered, so to speak. Paul in this passage is really addressing a special gift, which is to go to Jerusalem. Bartering was not an option, but trading your time or something of value to receive some money, which you could give, would be a perfectly reasonable choice. But this is something which would need to be planned out. Now, our resources can be donated to God's work as well. The primary resource we have is time. Everyone has the same number of hours in the day, and each week we should consciously choose the number of hours that we are going to give back to God. Now, I do not watch a whole lot of TV. And besides the news, and I read most of that on the web or in newspapers, I regularly watch a couple of 30-minute sitcoms per week. Therefore, I can give a couple of hours per day to be used in God's labor rather than watching TV or something. I certainly am not missing much by not watching TV or many movies, and I have much more to gain by doing other things through Christ. So this week, look to see what activity you can give up or reduce in time spent and dedicate that saved time to God. Thank you for listening. We pray that today's devotion was meaningful to you. We would love to hear from you. If you listen to us on Facebook or YouTube, please like, subscribe, share, and tell others about us. You can always email us at phineasjacobus@runningtohim.net.